What's the deal, people? Couple are doing well. So, I avoided getting online today because my energy was off today. Because motherfuckers was pulling heavy on my energy. So I knew that if I would have get on here, it would have just been my energy that I was reading. So it would have made no point, right? But somebody is pulling on my sacral solar chakra hard body right now. Hard. They pulling on it. So since they pulling on it, and I already know that and the confirmation with the siren thing that just happened. So since I know that somebody's pulling on my energy, and I know that if I would have got online earlier today and did a reading and tried to do a collective energy reading, would have just been mine. So we already know that this is a personal reading. We already know that I'm about to tap into my energy right now. Since somebody want to pull hard on my sacral, my womb, attack my third eye, and then they was trying to siphon my energy all day. They was trying to drain me all day. So that's what I felt, tired today. Like low energy. So somebody was pulling on my energy all day hard today. But now they put it now they attacking my stomach. So I am going to tap in. We already know who's gonna come out. We already know who's gonna get exposed. But let's see if they get exposed again. Let's see how many times these people get exposed. Let's see how many times these people tap into my energy. And let's see how many times they get exposed. We're gonna see if it's the same characters that keep coming out. So if this resonates with you, whatever I'm going through, cool beans. But this is a personal. So I'm gonna pull out some energy. And we gonna see who comes out. I'm gonna bang this bell to cleanse and clear and remove, even though I already I smoked my fucking apartment out. But I'm gonna bang this bell. So we gonna see who's been pulling on my energy hard body today. Who's been ciphering me? Who's attacking? Who's doing spell work actually right now? That's attacking my sacral, my solar chakra, because somebody's attacking me now as I talk to you. This is why I jumped on the camera. So I'm gonna straight go for the index cards. The index cards are specific. They have specificities of who exactly could be related, not related, neighbors or not. So let's pluck. Okay, angels, ancestors of the spirit of the divine white light attribute only. Please provide me with some insight. Who we exposing and what do I need to know about the motherfuckers that are doing spell work on me today? March. Somebody could be, this could be Pisces or Aries energy. This could be a Pisces or Aries. Dumb and Dumber. So there's two people, Dumb and Dumber, or Pisces or Aries, Dumb and Dumber. Spirit. I'm running laps around these karmics. So I'm running circles around these karmics. Execution, court. There's an execution. These people, they're about to be executed. They're about to be taken out. They have court issues. Measures are being taken in court. So whoever's attacking me and got court issues, there's measures being taken in court with them. They trapped like labyrinth with no way out. That's why they're attacking me. They doing jar spells. They buried me in the ground, but I sprouted a crown. So they're doing great. They're doing jar spells and they're putting me in the dirt. They about to piss themselves. They can't sweet talk the devil anymore, collective. Because games, they played a lot of games. Measures are being taken because they played games. So whoever's in my energy that's doing spell work on me, they got court issues and measures are being taken in court. So you still attacking me. So you got problems in court and you out here still attacking me. Make that make sense? May. I'm gonna take out the month, the dates. We got March and May. So this could be a Pisces, a Aries, a Gemini, or a Taurus, or something happened in March or May. So Dumb and Dumber are out here doing jar spells. Hell hey. Dumb and Dumber are out here doing jar spells. But I'm running laps around these karmics. Whoever's doing spell work on me, I'm running laps around these karmics, and they out here burying me in the ground. But I sprouted a crown, and it says there's about to be an execution, and they're about to piss themselves. They in court, and they can't sweet talk the devil anymore. So and measures are about to be taken because of the games they played. They trapped like labyrinths with no way out. Something with May or March, or this could be the signs of them: Pisces, Aries, Taurus, or Gemini. You've been upgraded, so I've been upgraded. That's why they trap like labyrinths. Pay for pay. They were paid to play. They were paid to attack me. Now they're reaping karmic cycles. Now I don't feel the attacks on my stomach no more. So whatever feeling I was getting a little while ago before starting this reading, I'm not feeling it anymore. That's because I'm tapping into the energy and I'm exposing whoever this is. So the more I dig, the more it's going to tell me who it is. They're stubborn. Exactly, because they still doing spell work. They were siphoning energy. So confirmation to what I was saying earlier. Somebody was trying to drain my energy. That's why I didn't get on earlier and do no collective energy reading, because I knew that if I would have get on, it was just going to be my energy. I was feeling off today. Ancestors. Measures are being taken because of the games they play. The ancestors, the spirits could be fucking... It could be spiritual court. Blow up sex doll. They doing sex magic. They're doing sex magic, jar spells. Because they're lonely. Somebody that's lonely. Chakra attacks. Confirmation to what I'm saying. They're attacking my chakra. This shallow how. This is a person that's paid for play. Stubborn, shallow how. They did things for money. Mental manipulation, necromancy. They mentally manipulating the dead. They're trying to manipulate the dead. Siphoning my energy, trying to mentally manipulate me. And then we got ancestors, necromancy. They calling on the dead, trying to send the dead to me. Now they playing victim. You can't play victim. You doing necromancy, you doing sex magic, and you doing jar spells. They doing a lot of shit today. Maybe that's why my energy fell off. They was doing a bunch of different spells today. A cousin related. Here we go. A cousin related that's lonely. A cousin related that's lonely was out here doing spell work on me. Now they're attacking my heart. Now somebody's attacking my heart chakra. We got September. Somebody could be a Libra or a Virgo. So we got Libra, Virgo, Taurus, Gemini, Aries, and Pisces. I don't know what you think that you're going to attack my heart, my fucking third eye, my womb, What you expect? There's nothing's gonna happen, and you're not gonna cause no heart attack. You're not gonna cause me to be spazzed out. You're not gonna cause me to be in my feelings. You're not gonna get me mad. None of your spell work. There's like 3 of y'all watching me right now because one person that is actually a supporter is watching me, and then 3 of y'all, maybe y'all new people, but 2 of y'all are trolls. Trying to do heart chakra attacks. You do this all the time. Every time I do a live, you be trying to attack my heart. It's played out. You infatuated. These people are infatuated with me. This cousin related is infatuated. Everyone knows the truth and the secrets are revealed about this shallow hell. Energy distortion. The energy is distorted. Or they were trying to distort my energy. They were being used to cause havoc. So somebody that was paid to play was being used to cause havoc. This cousin was paying people to cause havoc in my life. Either the cousin that's related to me was paying people to cause havoc in my life, or this cousin was paid to cause havoc in my life. And now they're playing victim because they no longer serve a purpose. Well, whose fault is that? You out here attacking me for what? Because you mad? Because you jealous? I don't get it. Because you lost? Hey! August. We got a lot of months coming out here. September, August, March, May. So, this is definitely a Virgo. So this cousin could be a Virgo, since we got August, September, and August and September fall on the Virgo, Libra, and Leo. Leo, Libra, Virgo, Pisces, Aries, Taurus, and Gemini. We got technically all the signs: water, earth, air, and fire. It falls under all categories. So who knows? This is the month. This could be this could be their signs, or this could be when they did something. The one trick pony ran out of tricks. Now they say this could be so. All right. So this could be every time they did a spell work or something. September, August, March, May. May is next month. Or these are their signs. So these people ran out of tricks. They sick. Their breath stinks for all the lies they told. They out here telling lies on me. Future. They have court in the future. They're going to have court in the future. Something about a future. Let's see what comes out after that. The dark don't want anything to do with them. So their future, they won't be able to call on the darkness. They won't be able to call on the demonic energies. They won't be able to call on the devil. The devil don't want nothing to do with these bitches. They do something connected to animals. They trap like Labyrinth with no way out because they do something connected to animals. Or I'm connected to animals. Moon magic connected to animals. Connected to animals, moon magic. Somebody does something with moon magic to animals. With animals. I just saw 133. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust, disintegration. Somebody could be sacrificing animals. Family abuse. This is family. This is a cousin related. The informant plans failed. So the person that they paid, these informants, their plan, they failed. Somebody's in my energy that stutters because now I feel like getting tripped up on my words, or somebody's nervous. I don't feel my arms sweating, but somebody could stutter or they're nervous and they're tripping up on their words. Or they could be drunk. Because now my voice is getting ronca. Somebody's trying to block my throat. Somebody's trying to block the message because they being exposed. Because the cat, look, I swear to God, because the cat's out of the bag and it being put back in this lamp and they don't got no magic. It's confirmation to what I said. Somebody trying to block my throat because they being exposed. Spirit is like, pick a card. The message is still going to get out. And they don't got no magic. So confirmation, you trying to block my throat to stop a message, but you still getting exposed because you don't got no magic, bitch. Get the fuck out of my energy. Fairy magic. They trying to do fairy magic. They trying to call on the fairies, the fae. That's nature magic. They doing earth magic. A coven. They part of a coven. This family abuse. They're part of a coven. Their prayers are falling on deaf ears because they're karmic. Because they're a crazy energy vampire. That's why. That's out here trying to play victim. They're a bunch of puppets. Puppets on a string. You think you're in control, but you don't know anything. Ooh. I could have made your life a living hell, but I know better than to fuck with the devil himself. What goes around comes around. I forgot who sings that. Karma's a bitch, she bites back. Better prepare because she won't hold back. Make your life a little game and play it like a pawn. Checkmate. I forgot who sings that. Burdened but not broken. They was trying to break me, but they only burdened me a little bit. Crown chakra attack. They were attacking my crown. Bless you, kitty. Because they thought they had the master key to break in. You don't have no fucking master key to break in my energy. You crazy. They don't got no more cards to pull. To move. They don't got no more cards to play. They out of moves. I bet. A karmic man that's doing moon magic and they don't got no magic. A karmic man is doing moon magic and they don't got no magic. They're playing with your device's interference. They are. My shit has been acting funny for the past few days. Somebody's father side of the family. This could be my cousin and their father side of the family. Sirens, confirmation. They're a bunch of heathens. They're a bunch of crazy energy vampires. They don't got no more cards to play. They out of moves. And the cat's out of the bag and is being put back in his motherfucking lamp. Bitch, you about to be caged up, confined. Look, and they got louder. Confirmation. Someone passed away. So somebody passed away because of them. Because of this cousin. A friend. Someone passed away. A friend of theirs passed away. And everybody knows the truth. And now they lost the grip of reality. Because they were being used to cause havoc. They was using their friend to cause you havoc. Flipmo squad. And they switched sides on them. A friend. Somebody passed away. A friend of theirs. And now they lost grip of reality and Flipmo squad switched sides. Somebody switched sides on them because somebody passed away. Because they was in combat mode war. They was in combat mode war with me, collective. And now the judicial system is involved. Yeah, they need medical assistance because they don't got no more cars to play. They having car problems. They cannot move forward. They can't move. They can't run. They can't go nowhere. The next door neighbor. Here we go. It's been made a public display. You know, let me pick up my pendulum to see if this is the next door neighbor from the past or the present. Before I get to talking. Angels, ancestors, spirits of the divine white light attribute only. Please provide me with some more insight. Is this next door neighbor? Let's make a pause first before you answer. This next door neighbor. Is this a past next door neighbor? No, it's not a past next door neighbor. Okay. All right, let's play even more dumb. Is this a next door neighbor that's next to me? That's a yes. Okay, let's get even more detailed. Why don't we? Is it the next door neighbor to the left side of me? On the left, to the left, to the left? Is it the next door neighbor to the left of me? No. So the next door neighbor to the left of me is the one that I've been having the problems, the one that I was having problems with. You're not going to say was, because they still be doing dumb shit. But the next door neighbor to the left of me is the one that was sitting there, that I know he broke into my apartment. I know he was the one that was going in my mailbox because his mail was being sent to my apartment. The one that tried to get me jumped many times, tried to threaten my wife many times. This is the next door neighbor. And it's saying no, that is not the next door neighbor. So let's play even more dumb, collective, because there's only one other neighbor next to me. Is it the next door neighbor to the right of me? Yes, it's the next door neighbor to the right of me. You know how I know that she's trying to cloak in my energy? Because I feel like taking a picture of her door. This is how I know that this lady is doing spell work and she's trying to cloak herself in my energy. Because one, she's not black. I thought she was black. She's not black. She's something. Honduran, something. She speaks Spanish. She understands Spanish. She know about that voodoo shit. That's what that's, okay? So, she's been giving me, there's just something about her that's been rubbing me wrong lately. And I'm not going to not talk about it. And I'll be talking about it. And there's nothing coincidental. There's a present, like a decoration present that I made years ago when both of the neighbors, not even both of the neighbors, she knocked on my door to invite me to decorate the hallway for Christmas. For the holidays. And I did. And I created decorations, handmade decorations. And some of the decorations I created were little presents that you could put in the word presents. But flat. Like a 2D type of thing, but it would look like a present. She has that on her door still, a Christmas decoration. Because that's the last time that we actually interacted. We were cool. She invited me. And after that, she tried to give me something to eat after decorating, doing the whole way. She gave me food to eat. Out of nowhere. The first time she had ever given me food to eat was during that time. She still has one of the decorations that I created on her door, the Christmas decoration on her door still. A bow and a present. I don't know if that bow is my bow that I gave her, because the decorations that was there, I gave them, so I told her to keep them. Because they were made to go in the hallway. So if they were going to keep decorating with the presents, with the shit in the hallway, then you keep doing it. But I wasn't going to keep it. She still has it on her door. Then there was one time that I was making something in the kitchen. She knocked on my door, right? And because complaining about the banging. Mind you, I can't do nothing about the banging. I'm cooking. If I'm if I'm doing a pilong, I'm making some fucking mofongo or something, I'm gonna be banging. I could be in the kitchen making my incense, crushing on my fucking frankincense and myrrh, because I gotta crush it. And that's the kitchen area. She knocked on my door to try to complain, and then when I told her, well, I don't know what to tell you, she was like, okay, like if she was gonna do something. Like the way she said, okay, like if she was gonna do something about it. I don't trust that lady at all. And then one of the collective energy readings, it literally was talking about her and her son. There's only one neighbor that I know that's next to me that does music and wants to be in the music, and it's her son. He does music. This lady next to me is faking the funk like she a good person, and she's not. So is she the one doing spell work on me? Because I want to, this is the whole point of me getting on here, to find out who's attacking, who's doing spell work. Is the next door neighbor the one doing spell work on me? This shit is saying yeah. Along with the upstairs neighbor, because I know that they work together. She got a camera, and the person that told her to get the camera is the upstairs neighbor. They best friends. To spy on me. I think every person that got a camera in this building the purpose was to watch my movements. So every person in this building that got a Ring doorbell, you give yourself away because you purposely put it there so you could watch my movements. When I come and go. And there's 3 apartments downstairs that got a Ring door cam. And 1 on the first floor. They try to catch all angles. So that gives them away right there of the people who are connected with each other. Maybe not all the apartments downstairs, but there's 2 of them. There's 2 apartments. And then the one of them that lives downstairs fucks with the next door neighbor. And when he saw me, he said the word defeated. You look defeated. And I looked at him, I was like, nope. Because I was going up the stairs. I had 2 bags, heavy bags of water. And that word defeated, I looked at him like, why would he say I look defeated? I'm not defeated. Y'all motherfuckers is defeated. Because when he left, I was like, ain't nobody defeated. In my head, I'm like, defeated? You try to curse me with a word? Bitch, I'm victorious, motherfucker. Don't you know my name, bitch? That's how business. We about to be cocky, seriously with it. Fuck up being humble around these people. So the next door neighbor, the lady that got the fucking presents, I really want to. I'm right next to her. Her fucking wall's right here. So she hear me. They hear me. And they keep getting exposed. She keep trying to hide, but she's getting exposed. She definitely got exposed in that reading that I read as a collective energy reading, but we all know it was not a collective energy reading. It literally exposed her like yesterday. It exposed her. Her brother, and her son. So y'all want to keep playing. And then yesterday, both the next door neighbors, like I said, they were trying to start some shit yesterday. What I'm telling you. They were trying to start shit yesterday, trying to get me to spaz. These dumb 2 old haggerty ass bitches was standing in front of her door, the one that I'm next to now, laughing, quick, loud for me to hear it while I'm watching a reading. But then when I go outside, because I was watching a reading, getting ready to go outside to go to the store. So they laughing, quack, like the old haggerty bird bitches that they are. But when I go outside, they stop laughing and they stop talking to think of what they're going to say. And then one of them starts talking about drumsticks and beef chunks or beef and say a sale on the meat. And then they start giggling. So right before I walked out the door, the joke was about a sale on meat. Yeah, they so stupid and slow. They couldn't think of anything. And then they laughed about what they said. Because they know it was stupid. They laughed at themselves. Because what was the joke about drumsticks and beef. I said something. I didn't say it directly to them, but I let them know that they sounded real stupid, laughing, when we already know that's not what it's about. What was the joke? I dead ass said something to them. Yes, I did. While I was walking down the stairs, I said, y'all look real stupid, thinking that I'm stupid. Y'all laughing about drumsticks and a chicken sale? Dumbasses. They so dumb. These people next to me and above me and whoever's with them downstairs, you're dumb. I hope y'all all can hear me. Can y'all all hear me? I know y'all can. All of y'all bitches is dumb. And y'all continue to come for me thinking that you got some power. You broke back mountain bitch. But you don't. What the fuck is with the people with the LGBT community fucking attacking me? Because this bitch is a dyke. God forgive me. But she's whatever. I don't know what the word is for it. It ain't lesbian. She dresses manly. So that's what she is. A butch. There you go. Thank you, Spirit. Because I think a dyke is fucking disrespectful, honestly. I don't got a problem with the LGBT community. But I think dyke and faggot is like the derogatory way of calling them. So we're not even going to call her that. But she's a butch. She's manly. A masculine feminine. But yo, what's up? Seriously, what's up with the LGBT community what attacking me? What we got going on here? We already know my next door neighbor to the left ain't gay, because that nigga, he a little gigolo. I think that nigga a hoe. Let me not, maybe he not. But I call him he a little gigolo. I always see him with a fucking different bitch every time I see him. If I don't, he be by himself, but it's always somebody different. So we know he ain't gay, or maybe he gay on the low. We don't know, but what's up with the LGBTQ community coming for me, yo? I got love for you. I got respect for y'all. What we got going on? I ain't the one that's cursing y'all. It be the fucking church people that curse y'all, saying that y'all gonna be damned. Leave me out of it. What you coming for me for? Oh, because they were nosy ass neighbors, and they thought because I was going through problems here, and they thought that, oh, nobody gave a shit about me because they were being a bunch of metiches, nosy, ear hustling, thinking, oh, we could sacrifice this bitch. Nobody's gonna care. Sorry, you're mistaken. And if no physical person cares about me, if that's what you think, then God cares about me, bitch. Not you, not the upstairs neighbors, not anybody else in this fucking community think that you're gonna come for me and unalive me and continue to siphon from my energy, bitch, because you're sick and she's sick. You trying to heal yourself off of me? I don't think so, bitch. Die, ho. Seriously. I'm so tired of these people thinking they're gonna manifest off me, heal off my energy, harvest, harness, siphon. You're not. Let me keep reminding you. This time around, you taking from me, you are calling on death, bitch. All y'all bitches. Do I make myself any clearer? Do you not comprehend the words that's coming out my mouth? Maybe before it worked. Now that I know what you're doing, all you gonna go do is get rotten from the inside out and die, bitch. I don't care how you perceive this message, trying to twist my words all you want. I don't give a fuck. I want you to know that I am fed up with y'all dumbass bitches, man or female, sitting here thinking that you're going to continue to attack me and you're going to get what you want. No, karma is a fucking bitch. Stop thinking that you can hurt and harm or whatever fucking thing that you could think you could do because you got it like that. You don't got it like that. You're not God. And I'm not your fucking battery pack. You're not going to keep fucking siphoning it. I'm not your supply. No, I'm not. And you're going to learn that if you continue to siphon from me, that you don't know who the real God is, you're lost. You're not going to think that you're going to continue to fuck with me. And you're not going to get fucked with back. And the shit is, I don't got to do shit to you but get on my fucking camera and expose y'all bitch asses for the people that you are. And that's it. Which I'm going to continue to do. Since you continue to want to send spell work and siphon from me, I'm going to continue to share my message and my fucking story. So if you don't want to get exposed, I think you should grow up, stop your shit, and thinking that you're going to control my life or unalive me. Because what? You triangulating me? You got upstairs next door coming for me? Bitch, that's all you got is an area, but you don't got the power. But you group up with people, you spread lies, you mentally manipulated people to believe your bullshit. Now you about to suffer the consequences, bitches. All of y'all. We're not even hitting nobody in jail. We're talking about all y'all bitches around me that seem to continue to come for me. Think you in the shadow doing shit. You're not in the shadow when you come in my energy. I don't know why you think you're cloaking yourself, but you are not. You can no longer hide anymore. And I know how to connect the dots to my story because I'm the fucking one going through it. So you're either going to stop playing these games that you're playing or you're going to get fucked up. Because you got a cousin related and next door neighbor. I could continue to pull, but we already know who else is going to come out. They already got exposed earlier today upstairs, so we don't even got to tap in more into this energy with them exposing them. But I wanted to know who the fuck was doing spell work on me today, trying to siphon from my solar, my sacral, my womb, my abundance, my healing. And it's saying the cousin related and the next door neighbor to the right of me. The next door neighbor to the right of me. Which makes sense that she's trying to cloak in my energy because she has something that I created on her door. From when we interacted, when she was in my energy. Yeah, the energy vampire. Yeah. That shit is don't come out no more. That's been on your door for a minute. That's yours. It's no longer mine. Just because I created it, once I create something and it's given away, it's no longer my energy. It becomes your property. It's your energy in it. You know what? I guess the music that I made works. I tell you, the shit that I made works. This is why I say go use it. Because if it's working for me, it's going to work for you. I swear. If anybody's dealing with they need help breaking some hex, go listen to the music that I created. Because I really believe that what I created has really completely got everybody fucked up in this shit. Seriously. That's why I play that shit every day. I play one of them tracks, one of them fucking albums. I play them every day. I even play it when I go to sleep. I listen to my own music while I'm going to sleep and in the house. I be jamming to the own shit. I be forgetting about the music now that's being created. Other people creating music. Even though I be liking some shit. But now it's like now I'm just listening to the shit that I've been creating. Dead ass. Because you already know how they be making music, try to fucking put some shit in the music that they make. Look, tragic endings happening because they were trying to have me in this Cinderella energy. They were trying to have me poor, like a slave. This was a bad investment. Yeah, they were too busy running lies to see their downfall. It was a bad investment because they were running lies. Look at that. Now they in their feelings. Spiritual sexual abuse, rape. They were raping me. The upstairs neighbors are spiritual rapists. Maybe this chick too was doing sex magic. She likes women. So, maybe she was, rubbing one out. Spiritual suicide. This was spiritual suicide coming for me. They cursed their contract. I'm done pulling. I'm not going to pull no more. Because I'm just going to get agitated. My ears is ringing. I feel like somebody's mad. Be mad. Yes, be mad. Go ahead. Be pissed. You will be no longer siphoning from me. I'm going to repeat this again. I need y'all, these people, if they're watching me online, if they hear me, I need y'all to understand loud and clear. Stop thinking that when you're siphoning my energy or you're doing some type of chakra attack to pull or cause some damage, you're not causing no damage. You're actually causing my body to fortify itself. You're causing my body to heal. See, you see how the body is a fucking amazing thing, right? The body is so amazing that it heals itself, especially when you take care of it. And I try to take care of my body to the best of my abilities. I'm healthy-ish. I ain't gonna say I don't be eating a little junk food here and there, but for the most part, I'm a healthy person. I eat very healthy for the most part. I don't eat fast foods. I don't eat McDonald's and shit like that. The most fast food it'll be is a pizza. You know what I'm saying? I don't eat Chinese food. I don't cook with vegetable oil. I straight cook with olive oil, coconut oil. I eat healthy. I cook healthy. I'm a healthy cooker to the most part. I try my best. So you trying to cause some type of health issues? That's not going to happen. You trying to cause me some brain fog or trying to make me lose my intuition? That's not going to happen. You trying to make me lose my faith? That's not going to happen. Sometimes, yeah, I could be angry at God. Anybody could be angry at God. You could be angry at God. You could still have faith and still be angry at God. Because, sometimes God be testing you. And a bitch like me, I don't like to be tested. Back to back to back to back. Don't test me too many times. So it's okay to have a little, to be, not going to say angry, be frustrated. You could be frustrated because not even angry. You could be frustrated at God for the shit that you're going through. Yes. I'm the type of person, I can have an understanding of why people sometimes give up and stop believing in God. Because I've been there. I've been down that road. That's why I have an understanding. But because I stopped believing, and my belief of when back then, when I used to think that, with the belief of God, I used to think that God didn't love me. So that's why I used to think I didn't believe in God, because I used to think that he didn't love me. Because I was going through everything that I was going through and I was suffering. That's how I felt back then. Why are you doing this to me? Why are you allowing me to suffer? But then I remember a long time ago when I was pregnant, I literally said, protect my son. I don't care if I suffer, but don't allow my son to suffer. And that's when I started getting angry at God, because my son suffered. My son could have almost died. So there was a point where I was very angry at God, because I literally said, don't allow my son to suffer. And he allowed that to happen. So, yeah. But I don't know. There was a point in my life that I was just breaking down. I don't know. To be honest with you, I don't know what was the turning point. Maybe it was me being guided to the reading, because I was guided to tarot readings. That's what saved my life, was a fucking tarot message. Was this. This is what saved my life. Somebody that was out here in front of their camera doing what I'm doing right now and pulling cards and sending a message. This is what saved me. So when motherfuckers come and talk about tarot card is wicked, hells no, it ain't wicked at all. A tarot reader saved my life. Multiple ones. More than one. And whether they were karmic or not, because in the beginning I was watching karmic readers, but they were still sharing, they were still copycat energy, so they were just regurgitating another reader's energy. So they were still putting the same message out and then cursing the video. But they got exposed eventually down the line, because I wasn't fully awoke yet. This was new. When I was tapping into this was new to me. I didn't know how to fully protect myself, cloak myself, psychically protect myself. So, but you learn in the process. So now motherfuckers think that they're going to do what they did before. And if it worked before, they think it's going to work again. It's not going to. It's like getting high for the first time and you go and get back high again. You're not going to get the same high you got the first time. That's the first time you're going to get that high. That's why motherfuckers become addicts. Because they get that hit, they get high, and they continue to chase that high, that first high that they got when they first started doing drugs. You'll never get that high again, because your body was pure, it was clean, and you put something toxic in it. So you put something abnormal, unusual in your body, so it affected you in the way it was supposed to affect you. That it made you an addict, and then that's why addicts become addicts, because they continue to chase that fucking high that they're never gonna get again. It was just a one-time thing. That's why addicts become an addict, because they're looking for that first hit high that they got when they first smoked whatever the fuck they smoked, or drank whatever they was drinking. You know how I know? Because that's what I used to tell myself with marijuana. I said, I'm gonna stop smoking when I feel that high again that I got the first time. And that ain't never happened. Now, I smoke because I like to smoke. Not because I'm chasing a high. Because it meditates me. It relaxes me. It calms me down when I want to spaz the fuck out on motherfuckers around me. I'm like, let me smoke a blunt. Let me relax myself. Let me be zen. Let me be zen. So smoking now has become, I'm not even going to say a spiritual thing, because it's not even a spiritual thing. Now it just becomes I relax, because I know I'm getting attacked all day. So I'm going to smoke, and I'm going to keep my body grounded and relaxed and calm. So that's why I smoke now. That's why I still smoke and haven't stopped. Because I was supposed to quit, because I really do want to quit smoking. I'm over it. Because like I said, I'm not going to get high the way I got high the first time. Now it's just either going to make me sleepy or we're collective. These people are a bunch of addicts trying to chase the high that they got the first time when they fucking siphoned from my energy, healed off my energy, manifested off my energy. They're trying to get that back again, and they can't get it. Because, again, I am aware of what you're doing. And once I feel something on my body being attacked, it's a choice if I want to get on this table. And if I get on this table because I know you're attacking me, it's going to expose who you are. So why do you even bother do it in the first place? I don't know. But then again, let's just say this is all assumption. You know, since nobody really believes in this, a lot of people don't believe in this. So I guess this is all assumption, collective. It may be my next door neighbor. It may be a cousin related to me. It may, with the quotations, it may. Right? Collective, let me get out of here. I didn't even realize it was 12 o'clock. Yep, people are like that are stuck. They're stuck and stupid. They stuck on stupid. Yes, they are stuck on stupid. But they stuck and stupid too at the same time. Stuck on stupid and stuck and stupid. Yeah. Let me get out of here because I could keep on talking. But today I'm a little tired. It's just been a relaxing day for me today. So I'm going to continue that until the evening tomorrow. I'll be back with another reading. I'll be doing a reading depending on the time I wake up. If I wake up on time to do a reading early in the morning, depending on the time, I'll do a reading early in the morning. But if not, you most likely were going to see me in the late night evenings with a reading. And if you don't see me late night tomorrow, then I'm probably going to do a resting tomorrow or not do a reading. Do any readings tomorrow, and then you'll see me on Saturday. Today's what? Today is Friday now. So I don't know because it's Friday. So if you don't see me with no readings on Friday, you'll see me Saturday. So today was off. It was siphoning my energy today, and it was very off today. And I'm going to go do some running around tomorrow. I'm going to go be out and get some air and do some running around. So, you may or may not see me tomorrow. But collective, thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. You already know, to my true blue supporters, I appreciate y'all. And you already know, if you're looking for any services from me, my information is in the description box below. Whether it's spiritual or non-spiritual, I provide spiritual service and non-spiritual services. Just go look in the description box below and check it out. Everything is in the link tree. And if you want everything that I do, you will find everything in the link tree link. So collective, have a good night. You already know, stay prayed up, stay protected. A moon cycle is coming, so you already know they doing spell work. So you already know what you got to do. And peace out, collective.